Hello, this is me, Judge Inside, and I'm playing a TRLE called The Theft of the Dagger. And this is level 16. This is the floating islands. Now, I got a bit of disappointing news. You don't get to see the floating islands, it's just a series of rooms. It's really terrible. It's not great. Shoot that. Right. It's the same difference as all the other previous levels. I thought there would be some floating islands action. There is no floating islands action on this level, unfortunately, so... Loads of guys with the thing where they throw knives at you, and that's about it, to be honest. I played it to the end, and what are you doing? These morons turning up. It's quite disappointing, and the end is similar to the end of Tomb Raider 2, but not quite so. I won't give it away, I'll leave it. And there is no floating islands, although this is called floating islands. Maybe this person who made this TRLE worked for Crystal Dynamics when they made Anniversary, because they missed out on the... I'm not picking this up for. I don't need to pick anything up necessarily in this level. But, yeah, they missed out. What's it called? The cistern. They combined it into one rather boring level. Loads of guys and these bloody stupid guardian things. I was really thinking there might be a thing with the islands and the floating stuff, but there's nothing like it whatsoever. It's not really an outside on here. Oh, this stupid thing. Idiotic men. Throwing things at me. Some of these bits and pieces. I wasn't going to bother, but... So you got these guys, they gradually activate as you go through the level. So we've got to find two round things that act as keys. There's a couple of doors, there's a thing here, I don't know what this is. It is quite disappointing, it's just nothing special about this entire TRLE. It's just kind of similar in part game, but a lot of the stuff's just missing. Oh, what are we doing? Door there. Light turns up low. There's a guy. He's very happy to see me. Same old boring, blank kind of levels with labyrinth-like sections. A lot of double backs again. Oh, there's a lever. Okay, I missed that. Pull that. Was it open, Lara? This door, okay. Again, it's just the most unbelievably unimaginative, boring rooms with nothing in them, basically. Apart from those guys. I was thinking, okay, this is going to be like maybe, possibly, like the Floating Islands level. There aren't any floating islands. I don't know why. That's a thing, I don't know. They couldn't be bothered, or they didn't know how, or they didn't have limited time, I don't know. It just seems like very disappointing. There's a door there, okay. You often have to press a button and then go to a different room, and then it's like, yeah. Done that yet, that's what came in here for. So we've got to come back here because there's a door that's not open, so... Okay, backwards and forwards, and around and around, and in and out, and up and down, and all the rest of it. Was that open, or was that... I don't know why that's disappeared. Right, so... Yeah, we come here, we come from there, there's another guy there. Loads and loads and loads and loads of these. Oh, he's flying! He didn't fly. What's going on with that? He didn't fly when I was playing it earlier, so maybe they do fly then. That doesn't make up for the fact there's nothing in this level. The previous level was funny. Temple of Xian didn't look like the Temple of Xian. It was just a long room with loads of split schemes, snowmobile things in it. Which one of these was not opened? I think it might have been this one. Yeah, I think we've not been here, have we? Yeah. Yeah, it's just, you know, after the first couple of levels, you know it's never really going to be more than what it's been, which is just a bunch of guys shooting at Lara. Very few puzzles, or if none really. No real game mechanics other than lever pulling and one or two blocks. No real attempt by the level builder to do anything really, other than it's brute force, and it's just it's technically a shooter, I suppose, but these guys. So I would never have attempted even to begin to do this TRLE without a weapons cheat. It simply isn't worth it. Somebody said they played it in the review of the level. Why would you play it by the book? It's not worth it. It's not. It's just a waste of time. It's a complete waste. Will you come in this way though? It's just so not worth it. It's too hard. It's too long. Boring. Guys don't die properly when you shoot them. You need the maximum weapons. I'm using the maximum weapons. The cannon, mini rocket launcher, and it's still a pain in the ass to get it to get anywhere because they just keep on. I need to go after one of these. The two of these to open two specific doors, so...
No.
Oh, okay. Here's another door where we've already been somewhere. I don't know if the level builder was like, yeah, I made an amazing 2 made it 2. I thought, you know, you're gonna play it, it's gonna be challenging, it's boring, it's too hard. Oh man. Sometimes I don't come in here. I think about 3. 3 goes. There's another door. Where is it, Lara? Where is it? But yeah, I wouldn't have bothered doing this with normal weapons. It's like no. I thought, does it have a weapons cheat? Does that still work? And I tried it and it did. And I thought, okay, yeah, this is. I'll do it on the basis of having a weapons cheat because it's just funny to blow all these idiots up. If that's all it is, and literally that's all it's been, but there's about 18 levels, and all it is shooting at people and blowing them up. That's it. There's nothing else. This TRLE, which is fine if you want to do that. I can imagine Lara don't get bloody skewing on this guy. Lara. Ugh. I think they can still do that thing where they stick both of them. Oh, it's this moron and his chopper. I just can't believe it's like, why are you making a 2 made a 2 when all it is just shooting at people? It doesn't better it at all. It just. So you're getting involved in that skirmish. Just I forget what we're doing. There's a lever. I don't recommend it either. I tried to do 2 TRLEs that I could recommend, but I can't recommend this. It's crap, it's awful. That's the second thing we need for the other door. Lara, what are we doing? Little guy. I don't know what you give it out of 10. I mean, it's just those dragons. I think you should turn in. It's the thing, they turn back into the fighting things. Right, Lara. Oh, there he is, he's turning. Lara? I thought 3 took him out. I will stay there actually, because I don't want to. Hey, Lara. A little bit further, I might have to do a bit of an edit. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 takes him out with that. Oh, thanks for it, that's nice. I can't hear the game, so I don't know what it's doing. What are you doing? Why is the walls made out of ice? If it melted, wouldn't it? The ceiling come down. Ooh, those guys. What a surprise. No floating island action. I was thinking, oh, it's going to have a wacky, really wacky, kind of funny layout and everything. No, not. They didn't bother. Go so far as to make effectively, I don't know what this would be, a wad. And first sticking it in the 2x2 framework, and it's like, well, you go that far, but then you don't bother. It's just rooms. There's not really much of an outside on this game. So they don't make a 2x3, that'd be just terrible. Ugh. It's one of them. Laura. Right. This guy comes to life. Got nowhere to go now. What's this about? Pulled another lever. Somewhere. Get more guys. Shoot 'em, Laura. That ain't dying, come on. Where do we have to go? I can't remember now. Was it this door? No, I've been here, haven't I? I've been in it. Have we been in here? I don't know. Oh, okay. You get another guy turning up. Don't kill me. Shoot him, Lara. Shoot him. Full of arms. Is this where we're supposed to go? I've no idea. Come on, what the heck? Why did that guy appear there then? Oh, this level is so annoying. Is it here? I don't know. If you get a guy, you know you're somewhere here. Oh yeah, this is multicoloured area. I forgot about this. Yep, oh no, there's a guy there. Yeah, this is multicoloured area. Oh, Lara, for crying out loud. Lara, put your gun out. And they do that thing where they start throwing loads and loads of guys at you. It's a boss match. It's about as big as boss match as we're gonna get, I should think, practically. Oof, they're not fun. These stabby guys. Is there a lever, Lara? I'm running around like a moron. Where are we going, Lara? Well, this guy hasn't activated yet, has he? Oh, here's a lever. Pull that. What a bit. Oh, this guy turns up. Oh no. That's about the sum total of that level, more or less. Did it open the door, Lara? The one that we were looking for, but I can't find it now. Oh, another guy, another room. Oh, they just love it here. Oh, don't you kill me. I haven't saved. Yeah, they just do this crap. Everybody's having a go at Lara. Great. We should be thankful we don't have to... 2 more? I don't think we needed 2 more, did we? Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Don't need to have 2 more, do we? Sure, I don't. Should be grateful if it was a modern... Oh, that was the thing, when I practiced it. I fell through this door. Literally, I went through the door, through this grate before it opened, and then it ended the level, so I didn't actually pick these up when I played it. Because I was being chased by those stabby things. Oh, you gotta be joking me, what? Oh, which one is it? Yeah, we should be grateful that they're not like the modern Tomb Raider where they just talk a lot of drivel. Bully are like morons. They don't talk, they go, ugh. I prefer the old school villains. They have to listen to them talk. Right, that's the end of that level. Thank you, Lara. I'll be back in the next level.